explain why later. So I'm going to take today's NEC a little bit out of context. This was a decision made after I had a conversation earlier this morning with Mark, with Bernard, some of the members that got here earlier. So can I just have a show of hands? At some point in your career, right, as a business owner, probably before being a business owner, but also in your daily 9 to 5 job, have you ever called a potential client or text a potential client only to tell them, only for them to ask you, hey, what you want from me? If there's nothing, then don't call me. How many of you had this issue? Raise up your hand. Right? So, at some point in time, we will have this rejection, and it eventually develops into kind of a little bit of a fear that people will reject you the moment you call them up, be it to invite them for an event, be it to share a certain happy news or good news for them, something that might benefit them. Am I right to say that? Yeah. So, I bring it back together with the notion of inviting, right? Be it is inviting a potential business owner to the chapter for a meeting, be it inviting to a self-hosted event for your company, or even for your own family event. You just want to share happiness with a business owner that you think is a closer friend, right? So, think back. Your very first meeting, we are all very hot. We wanted to invite, we get a lot of people, but eventually more and more people reject you. You stop inviting. Am I right to say that? We start to get a bit cold when it comes to inviting. Here's the reality. Not everybody's gonna say yes to you, for whatever reason, and it will always happen. This is the challenge, right? Every time we do an event, every time we host the event, and then we invite someone, we put the invite out, there's going to be 1,001 reason for you to not send that invitation out. And then there's always going to be objections, your network is not growing, your event is not moving, things are not moving forward. Don't invite me because I think you're going to sell me something at some point in time. Now, let's debunk those excuses, okay? I don't know anyone to invite. I'm pretty sure everyone in their contacts, in your phone, you got at least 300 numbers. Anyone can be an invite, okay? Now, this one ties a little bit more closely to our chapter. Every chapter meeting. Our chapter is too small. If it doesn't really help them if we invite them. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy because we will never find the right time unless we start inviting. Yeah. Now, my invitees don't show up. That's why I stopped inviting. Again, like I said, there's 1,001 reasons why people don't turn up. But I only need that one reason for people to come. And that's me putting out the message. Yeah. Now, the economy is too good, too bad, too good. I got no time to come. Too bad. I got no money to come. There's always a reason for someone to not turn up. Again, strong network thrives in both environments. In a good time, we elevate each other. In a bad time, we hold hands together so that we can move forward together. Right? That's part of our core values as well. Yep. So let's shift the mindset. Hold the vision. Why are we here in the first place? I think some of our longer running members on our second year already. Why are we still here? Why do we wake up in the morning every day? It's because we hold this vision that we can help each other grow. We can help each other farm for better business. Yeah. The golden rule is always the vision is not the obstacle. Stop thinking about obstacles. Stop thinking about why people will not come, but why you should be here and why you should still send out that message every few days. Yeah. There's always proof that it works. There's a reason why our numbers are always growing. As what our president has always shared, there's always a growing number of chapters. There's always growing number of business. There's always numbers to prove that, it's better being in a chapter meeting. Yeah. So Dr. Ivan Meissner said this: if you think you can or you can't, you'll always be right. Yeah. Now, so let's have this practice. Let's have this 15-minute action step that we can use, be it inviting for a meeting or be it inviting for your own personal event. You want to have a gathering with a few people. Oh, suddenly so emo. Yeah. So take out your phone, ask them, hi, so and so. I was just thinking about you, right? And the great work that you do. How's business going for you right now? There's no ulterior motive. There's no intention to invite, but just a courtesy text to ask, hey, how's things going? How's life? How's the kid? How's work? Just start the conversation first. We don't know what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, it's all about starting that conversation going. Yep. And that's it for today. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Jasper.